Okay, I think I fixed it now. So I've just decided to just fucking stream this shit because I don't really care. Um, we're gonna turn her down some because she's a fucking cow, and she's gonna take up all the fucking voice. So, whatever. Um, so I just decided that I would just do this live stream because I have a lot to say, and I don't know if anyone will actually watch. I don't. It's just more for me and not anyone else. So I just wanted to talk about this because it's been a lot. There's just a lot with her, a lot with um just everything around her. And it's like you almost want to feel sorry for her because it's like every fucking day it's like something else. But you know it's not like her. You know it's her that does it. Or not that it's not her, but it is her that causes these issues in her life. Because like if you look at like last night and all of the shit with Shannon, all of that shit was like she did that. Nobody else did that but her. So and like she doesn't seem to quite understand that it is her fault. Like she's the one that said what she said or whatever. You know, nobody coaxed her into saying it. Like nobody asked, nobody coaxed, nobody nothing in what she wanted. But she seems to think that now she is the victim. It's like how are you the victim now when you actually caused all this? It I don't know, it just seems really really fucking stupid to be mad about something you caused. You know? So I mean, I don't know like what to tell her, you know. And it just and now here I am just trying to put words into a sentence, but just bear with me. It'll go somewhere. Um but yeah, it's like why did you do that? Why did you do it? Anyway. But so I decided I would sit down and make a live stream and pretty much go over my feelings on this situation. Now, granted, my feelings don't matter to anyone because I'm just a random person on the internet. And all of these were my opinions on this person. It's what I think and feel. Nobody else, so we have to put these thoughts in my head. It's just what I think. I don't get it. And I guess that's the hardest part for me is not getting it. And I do think that that's a lot of people's problems. Is a lot of people don't get it. They don't get how you could feel that way about someone. Like anyone. Like it's the same thing with her cats. Like she's had these cats and she herself has said one of them's 19, she's had them, you know, 10 plus years, give or take, both cats. But like she acts like she doesn't give a shit. Um Sometimes she acts like she cares about Pete and then sometimes she doesn't. That's another one of those like when his cat died or when he was going through depression and you know had those thoughts and stuff. She didn't seem to care then either. So it's like she has what I call like fake sympathy. It's like someone that goes and is like, oh, thoughts and prayers. Like they go to a memorial for someone and they like film themselves and they're like, oh, thoughts and prayers for that person. Well, no, that means nothing. You're just doing it for attention in your own way. It has nothing to do with um actually having sympathy for someone and all that. It's just purely out of a need for attention, which is the same way you did last night. Like you wanted that attention for what you felt like you were going through. That's it. It's not bigger than that. It's not, you know. And now she sits here in this in this hug box, where it's only gonna be a few more days before she like completely fucks off and hates these mods. Because like how long did she have the mods before she fucking got rid of them the first time? It was like a couple months. Because as much as she loves her hug box, it's not really what it should be. It's really not what she wants. She thinks that's what she wants. She thinks she wants people to just ass kiss her and give her everything handed to her, which in her mind, she feels like that's what she wants. But she really eats the drama for like breakfast. So she needs the drama in her life. So with the hug box and this whole, oh, I'm going to give mods out because, you know, everybody keeps saying hurtful things to me. Oh, they keep hurting my feelings and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's great and everything, but it's not going to do anything for you. You have to, like, she has to have the drama. You know what I mean? Like, she has to have those trolls. They have to be, like, in her life. You know, it's the same way with right now, she can't stop bringing up um Natter, Koki, Cracky, whatever the fuck you want to call him, um, dipshit, whatever. It's like how she can't stop talking about them. She can't stop talking about Dee Dee. It's like she can't help herself. She needs that negativity. It's like the same thing with Shannon. Like today, instead of just dropping it and saying, okay, that was a bad look last night. Let me delete that video, which we all know that she knows how to delete videos very, very well. Like she knows she could just deleted the video and been like, my bad, whatever. But she didn't. She kept it going today and then wants to say even more absolute foul things. But then it's like, oh, I don't know why everybody's so mad. Well, everybody's mad because, for one, you brought this up online. Not I, not any of the reaction channels, not Shannon herself, not any of that. Nobody brought this to the internet but you. And you could have been like, oh, that was a mistake or whatever, moment of weakness. Everybody gets one. But you didn't. You continued to double down on it after people were like, hey, that's, probably shouldn't do that. You doubled down on it. And then today you want to automatically be like, oh, well, they did all this stuff to me and I'm just going to keep on going with it instead of just being like, yeah, whatever, deleting it, going on, whatever. Then you just have to pull up Koki's video and show him talking about it. So you have to bring it up again with that. And then you have to be all pissy about Koki. It's like, that's not what you need to be doing in this moment. You need to, first of all, you need to delete that other fucking video and act like that shit never fucking happened. Then maybe call your friend and tell her, I'm sorry for acting like a complete fucking moron. But, will not do it. Period. Just couldn't do it if it was to save my fucking life. Um, so there's that, and that's not gonna change anything at all. Period. Um, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Like, my brain just kind of was like, "Oh, I'm talking," and now it's not talking. But yeah, so like I was saying, was she made this mess for herself. This whole situation with Shannon, she made this mess, not anyone else. And you would hope, as a human, you would hope that this beast of a person would learn from that. No, she's not going to learn from it. She's going to use it and be like, oh, you should have. What about my feelings? What about my feelings when she hurt my feelings last summer? It's like, okay, I get it. She did whatever she did to you. And as much as I'm not taking Chantel's side on this, she has the right to feel however the hell she wants about her own feelings. That's whatever. She has that right. But she had opportunities and time before that she said her own out of her own mouth that she had opportunity, that she saw Shannon before all this, like in June, I think she said. She could have sat down with Shannon when she met up with her at that point and had a frank conversation with her and explained to her, that she was hurt and that these feelings were however the fuck she was feeling, right? But no, she waited. She was like, oh yeah, we're friends. We've made up. Yay. Everything's going to be, 100% great again. Then, and like, in my opinion, I feel like she was holding on for something to happen that she could just throw it in Shannon's face. Um, because she's like that. She's a very almost vindictive person. Um, and she is very spiteful and will get, the way she thinks of it is I will get you. And I feel like this is I will get you moment with Shannon. Like, ha ha ha, you hurt my feelings last summer, so I'm just gonna hurt yours. Like, and that's not like the adult thing to do, but have we ever fucking thought that this woman, cow, whatever you want to call her, was an actual fucking human? The jury's still out for me. But this is why we're mad. This is why the community in general is upset. I'm not even going to go into all the shit with reaction channels and how, again, you just don't like to hear stuff. I don't know why you can't just admit that. Just admit, hey, I don't like the shit that y'all say. You might be right, but I want to live my own fucking life. I want to do whatever I want. People would respect that. People would be like, oh, okay, she's making fucking stupid decisions, but she's doing it herself. Don't just keep going back on your stupid decisions and be like, oh, I change my mind all the time. Okay, change your mind, whatever. But you can't be like, oh, well, both opinions are right. No, stop doing that. And so, like, with the reaction channels, she keeps going to them. And you can tell, like, her favorite reaction channels. I personally think she has this obsession with Monty. We all know her fucking obsession with FFG. We'll digress on that one. Um, But you could tell like the different ones she has. And she also likes to go after lower channels and stuff like that. Like people that may not have like as many views and stuff in her eyes. You know, because anyone under 1,000 views is ha 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 laughable to her. And she likes to go to these places and like make fun of these people. But she's like, oh, you have no life, you whatever, whatever. But you know that they're there, so you're watching them too, and you know everything they're saying. Like it's not just like, oh, they're popping up on your YouTube channel because you search your name like the narcissist you are. No. It's because you are actually watching these channels. We all know you're watching these channels. And that's the reason I don't understand why you keep getting so upset with them. It's like, don't watch them. You know you don't like what they say about you. Fucking stop watching them. Or just don't say anything. Ha ha ha. They're making fun of you. Whatever. You know how this fucking works. You know that on YouTube, you have a job and the reactors have a job. And the two of you should fucking work together and shut the fuck up about it. Like, you know this. But now, no, no, no. I'm going to be mad. Whatever. That's fine. Be mad. And you have yet to prove to people where reaction channels lies come from. Like, where are they making stuff up? Like, point out the lies in reaction channels, not just, oh yeah, they lied, oh, they're full of shit. No. And I know this is going to sound cliche. Oh, bring the receipts, bring the receipts. Well, bring the receipts that these people lied about XYZ. You know, and then people might be like, oh, well, then maybe they did lie, or maybe they didn't. But you just saying, oh, well, nobody's going to take your word on on like what people think. Like, nobody's going to take your word. I promise you, in this world, nobody's going to take your word for anything. So you either have to prove that said reaction channels or people on the internet, Twitter, the farms, whatever, are lies. You have to prove that, or we're just going to keep running with it. That's just the way it is, because you, again, have been proven time and time again to be probably one of the biggest liars on YouTube. One of them. I don't watch all YouTubers. I'm pretty sure there may be a lot of YouTubers that lie, but the ones I do watch, I'm pretty sure she is probably the biggest one. And she even lies about stupid stuff, like things that are not important. This is where the non-trust for her word comes from. Because if she would actually take responsibility and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing fuck shit. Whatever, whatever. You know, I'm not a good person. I'm just a fucktard." Like, if she would run with that and actually just be the person, don't try to, like, that's the thing. She tries to be like some fucking saint, like, oh, I'm a good person. No, no, no. Everybody fucking knows you're not a good fucking person. Like, we literally can see this from a mile fucking away. Stevie Wonder could see that. But if you would just stop that card of, oh, I'm nice, I'm everybody, I try to help people. No, be a piece of shit. You want to be a piece of shit in real life, be a piece of shit online. Just show people. And then you could say, hey, I'm a real person. You know? But you don't. You just continue to be like, oh no, it's not this. I just changed my mind. No. Like, I don't know why she's spinning. Did she go offline? I think she might have went offline. Hold on. She's just spinning into oblivion. Look and see. She's spinning into oblivion. Let's try to reload it and see if it'll actually. Oh, she's not even there. Oh God. Here comes fucking Pete. No, Pete. No, Pete. Go away. No, no, no. Why does she do this? Why does she just get up and leave her stream just fucking going? What the fuck is this? And she just like has like a random Coke bottle. And like, what is that Starbucks cup in the other cup? Like, what the fuck is this? You are a child. And another thing is she always talks about how like we live off of her, like the reactors. Oh, they make money off of her. They make money off of her. But like literally, her content isn't what anything should be. Like it's not really exciting other than the drama. Like the 15 minutes of drama that she does pretty much is what makes, reaction channel. Like they will take that 20-minute drama and make it into an hour to 2 hour stream because they're engaging, they're talking to their audience, they're having fun, they're laughing and stuff like that. And that's something she can't understand because for one, she lives on her audience. Like her chat pretty much makes up everything she says. I don't know if you can see her fucking chat right now, but all of these idiots right here is what makes up her content. So how is she to talk about reaction channels stealing from her when she literally steals from her audience? Like she steals from her chat. Like she'll take whatever they're saying in her chat over here and then she'll just run with it. So but we're boring. And Dee Dee's boring. Well, Dee Dee was boring. In that video Dee Dee made, Dee Dee was fucking boring. So Chantel was right on that. Dee Dee's boring. And Chantel would know because Chantel's boring too. But it's like this bitch. I'm guessing she's like going out or something because she went and got makeup. And it's like, oh, so Peace didn't fart on the bed. That's a good thing. She won't get pink eye tonight. But I don't know. Like her interactions with Peace is something that really fucking gets on my nerves too. It's like, does she like I can't understand her relationship with Pete because clearly you can see on her face that she does not enjoy having him around times. You know what I mean? Like she just doesn't really care for that. But she keeps him around. And like 100% I think she's keeping Pete's around just because she knows if she ever goes bottom up, like she loses her YouTube channel and stuff. Like if she ever lost her YouTube channel, she needs Pete's. She needs Pete's credit. She needs his name. She needs all of that stuff for her to be able to live, because she wouldn't be able to get those things on her own, because she couldn't pay for them at all. She But yeah, so it's like, and see, she's gone again. Like, what the fuck is this? This is so creative here. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck. Okay, this was just like a test stream. It wasn't, I mean, it was a serious stream because I did wanted to say some few things. Didn't even say what I really wanted to, but it was more of a test stream. I just kind of wanted to see if all of this would work. Like, if it would actually be, um, like if my computer could handle it, because we know. But anyway, so I may do this again. I don't know. If I have more, like when I get more time, I may do this again on the weekends and stuff. Hit the like.